Like he probably can sort of associate himself with the Big O. You know, the big body, the strength, the versatility. That's what Oscar was all about. That's what LeBron is all about. So nice to see LeBron's recognition of that era of the NBA.
Hard to argue with those selections. He also said he better be up there too, and I would agree with that.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Rockets. Howard's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to McDaniels. Harden against Shumpert. 5 to shoot. Harden kicks to McDaniels. The 17-footer goes down. McDaniels got 6.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, we all know James Harden, one of the league's leading scorers at the free throw line. Coach McHale said when he's able to play downhill before the defense gets set, he's just a handful. He's a great finisher, a great free throw shooter, and he's got a knack for getting fouled. Guys, Harden is fast, strong, and so sneaky with that sweep-through move.
He lives at the line, Doris. Thanks. There's a screen. The drive by LeBron. The shot will not go.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit. What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Thompson, a screen on Ariza. Irving for 3. The Rockets pull it in. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
They picked this team apart. A couple of times they squared off with them last year. And on paper, they weren't evenly matched, and on the court, they weren't even.
Steve talked about last year when they met and how the differences existed between the two, and maybe the same this year, too, Clark.
Well, that's the way you would expect it to play out, Kevin, but this is a different season. It's early, and we still can't be really sure if the makeup of these teams is the same as last year, so I think we're going to see something a little different.
LeBron James on the wing. Puts up the baby hook. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
McDaniels passes to Ariza. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in scoring, first in blocks, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. A drive by Shumpert. Smith with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Harden dishes to Beverly. Smith left side. Puts up a 3. Perkins pulls it in.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. No luck. Good D by Ariza. Rockets trail by 8. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Beverly, and the rebound goes to Perkins. Perkins got his 3rd rebound tonight. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And the basket good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Perkins with the screen. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. The offensive rebound.
There are no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers lead by 9. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I have Josh Smith. And Josh...
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. One of the stories here, KJ McDaniels getting it done today.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they'd lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
And remember last season, a fan who ran out the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggling with chemistry concerns. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team has taken a complete 180.
Kicks to Beverly. Pass to Howard. The 9-foot shot, and it falls over the rim and in. Howard's got 6 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. To the inside. Leaps for it, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. In third, the Rockets.
And the rebounding has been key because they've been boarding the ball at a very high level, playing with a ton of energy.
Tipped away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving's got the ball.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Dishes to Howard. The jump hook, and it's Houston with another.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Ariza against LeBron. The screen from Thompson. The drive by...
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And the Rockets making a change here. Moniunas has checked in. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Beverly, the pass to Moniunas. And here's Beverly. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. It's Harden with the drive. 6 to shoot. Here's Ariza. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's the floater. Good.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Outside Irving. They're running. Shumpert against Harden. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Varejao comes in for Mozgov. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. Back to Jones. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Houston. Cleveland leading by 4. And the pass to LeBron. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. And there's the feed to Harden. Thompson with the block. James outside. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive center, great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court, so I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Perkins, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith is checked in.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Jones with the screen on Irving. And it's Beverly missing.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And Brewer kicks to Moniunas. He dishes it to Beverly. And stolen by Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy, start to finish.
And for Kyrie, you know, he can play all 82, Steve, and put this all to rest. But when he goes to the IR as much as he has, it's a fair question to pose.
Well, that's what he's got to do, Kevin. He's got to put together a season or 2 where he plays, 75, 80, 82 games. Nothing else will put that label to rest, and it's just a matter of being able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Feeds it to Perkins. Back to Irving. Perkins with the screen for Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 12 points for J.R. Smith.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Coming up.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.